How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. We're doing another one of those, can a player in a zero-over league win a World Series by themselves, or, 160-0 challenge, scuffed version, because we know they're not going to go 160-0. But, regardless, today's player, thanks to Jonathan Cano, we're doing the Astro again. We're doing another Astro, Kyle Tucker. We're going to see if he can win a World Series by himself. So before we get into the gameplay, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below this video if you have our socials, playlists, second channel, main channel, down in the description if you do like the content TJP. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are in the gameplay. We've got our guys. So let's take a look at the roster here that we got going on. So Kyle Tucker, 90 overall, A potential. He's our only guy. Everybody else is a 1/0 overall. And in case you guys are curious, as per usual, everybody else with nobody. Just those scrubs. Now, of course, sometimes the CPU will sign players in free agency because, some of the free agents include players like these. So, just have to be mindful of that. But let's see how this team does. We're going to stay the entire time. Injury frequency is turned all the way down. So basically, there won't be any injuries, especially to Kyle Tucker. He's going to play all 162 games. So here we go. Let's see how long it takes for us to lose our first game. It took us 2 games. So there goes the 160-0 dream. But maybe they could get to the postseason. Maybe Kyle Tucker could help his team. I'm not sure. But we'll have to see and find out if he can do it. So far, not doing too bad. Won a nice little win streak there. But we'll see if he can get the job done. I feel like we haven't gotten the job done in a while. If I've been keeping track properly. I feel like we haven't done it in a bit. So, something to keep mind of. Didn't mean to do that. I had something, I had like a piece of, like when you eat popcorn, I had like a piece of the butter, I guess. It just was like, what is it doing? But I did brush my teeth, so I guess I must have missed that spot. Regardless, though, we're doing pretty good, or at least over 20 games over right now, so playing pretty well. Should be good enough to make the postseason with Kyle Tucker as the lead guy, the star of the show. So we'll see what ends up happening here, how many wins we're going to end up getting. It looks like we're going to have at least, might be able to get to 100. And it looks like we are going to get to 100. Yeah, 103 and 59. Wow. Won the division, taking the win of the Walker playoff game. So shout out to Kyle Tucker and the Houston Astros. Being good enough. I mean, that's probably one of our best records that I feel like we've had. So, yeah, 103 wins, best in the league. And nobody else scratched 100, 90. I saw someone with 91. I believe it was the Yankees. Okay. So let's see. Did anybody get signed? Just want to double check. It looks like not the case. So there you go. I didn't really see the stats, so we're going to take a look here and see how Kyle Tucker actually did. Moment of truth. 55 home runs, 234 ribbies at a 468 average on the year. So pretty solid stuff. 287 hits, 168 walks, only 8 strikeouts, 58 stolen bases. Pretty good stuff. 187 runs scored. He had a 468 average, 585 OBP, 843 slugging, 1.429 OPS. So that's pretty good. Didn't make any errors. 21.5 WAR. So really good stuff from him. So let's see here what we have in terms of league leaders. Of course, he's going to be leading in every category imaginable. Obviously not at bats because he hit third. But you also didn't get triples either. You've tied. He was tied, I guess. So you kind of led in triples. Home runs, ribbies, runs, stolen bases, base on balls, on base, slugging, OPS, and, of course, WAR. Once we get to that, it's batting WAR, and there he is. So, not a surprise there. Got some injuries, not that it matters. Joe Random. Awards, we've got Joe Random, Cy Young. So we got a Cy Young, Joe Random on our team. Kyle Tucker, Hank Aaron, MVP, batting title, and triple crown. Also got a silver slugger, I would assume. And yeah, this Joe Random was 14-1. Pretty impressive stuff. Kyle Tucker, yup, batting title, all that good stuff. Hank Aaron Award, we already saw that. Not going to get a Gold Glove. The outfielders don't seem to get Gold Gloves, so yeah. But we did get a Silver Slugger, and outfielder Silver Slugger, so there you go as well for KT. So, pitching rotation-wise, I'm actually just curious to see if any other pitchers were good. So, I don't even know which Cy Young it was. Oh, he's hurt. No, is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Wait, I think this guy, as a relief pitcher, I mean, he's a starting pitcher, but he basically was coming out of the bullpen. Huh. Would you believe that? I think, yeah, I think so he was coming out of the bullpen and won the Cy Young. I've never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, who we taking on? We're taking on the Red Sox, who beat the Angels. So we're going to see how we can do against them. Joe Random versus Joe Random. Game number 1 is a 9-5 win. Game number 2, Joe Random versus Joe Random, is an 8-3 win. Game 3, Joe Random versus Joe Random, is a 5-1 win. So a little sweep there. Going to the ALCS to take on the Twins as they beat the Yankees. Let's just take a look at the standings there. So the Twins, an 81 win team. Red Sox, 86 win team that we just beat. So, yeah, crazy stuff there. Yankees lost in 5. So Twins, Joe Random versus Joe Random, game 1. 10-0 shutout. Very nice performance there. Game number 2, it's a 4-3 victory. Game 3 is a 6-5 loss. Was it in extras? You bet. Game 4, we win 5-3. Can we win Game 5 and go to the World Series? We can. So, Kyle Tucker led his team to the World Series, but can they win it? Marlins or the Cubs? It's going to be the Marlins. And in case you guys are curious, the Marlins, 89 wins, and the best record in the NL. So, the battle of the best. So, we got Joe Random versus Joe Random. Game 1 is a 9-8 loss. Okay, Game 2 is a 9-5 loss. So, the Astros are down 2-0. Can they win a game here? They win Game 3. Game 4, they lose. So, we're down 3-1. I'm not hopping on in unless it's Game 7. Game 5, we need to win this one, and we don't. So there you go. Can Kyle Tucker win the World Series by himself? Unfortunately, he cannot, as they lose in 5 to the Astros. The pitching let us down. Awards, he's going to have playoff MVP, though. Actually, no, he didn't. Really? Wow. Wow, he got outplayed by Joe Random. Interesting. I mean, he hit 327, but yeah, I guess Joe Random outplayed him a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, in a 0 overall league, you should be hitting like 400 or 500, but dang, okay. Okay, so he didn't even get that. That's crazy. How was our pitching rotation? I think that's what really screwed us. Yeah, the bullpen was... Some guys were hit and miss, for the most part. But, yeah, the starting rotation let us down. So, Kyle Tucker, unfortunately, could not win the World Series by himself. He gave it a good effort, but just not good enough. So, I guess with that being said, we're going to go to the full screen, and then we're going to close out this video. So let's do it. Alright, everybody. Well, that is going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like on the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment down below some more videos. We have our socials, playlist, second channel, main channel, down below in the description. If you do like other content from me, TJP. So yeah, also, while you're here still on the video, if you have any other player ideas or player suggestions for this specific, I guess, series or challenge, let me know down in the comments below. I do want to do some legends. There are some legends that we could potentially do that are on this 0 overall roster. So I'll look into maybe potentially adding that onto the list. I don't remember if I did Willie Mays or not. I feel like I did do Willie Mays as one of the legends already. So it's not like I haven't done it before. I believe I've done him. But regardless, if you have any legend ideas and they're in this 0 overall roster, let me know. With that being said, I'm going to head on out. Take care. See you soon. Peace.